For the live stream. If you're watching this on the video, feel free to skip like 5 minutes. Should all be sorted out by then. Just waiting for the live stream to come up on my PS4 so I can interact with chat and mess around with everything, like settings and stuff. That should be okay. What do I want to do? Ah yes, I know what I want to do. I'm gonna change the title. If I can. Don't think I can. Hold on. That's not what I wanted.
Must call me.
Don't know why it says I'm streaming Heroes of the Storm. Clearly not. Oh, come on. I just want to change. Okay, I won't change the title. Sorry.
May Uthgar grant you strength.
Right, I'll tweet out the stream and get started. Live streaming Neverwinter. Oh, that. Why has that missed out a letter? There. Neverwinter
Must call me.
Sun Draw slash Priest. That's also not how you spell priest. Leveling now at
The science of shadow. Corrupt
now for the arduous task of putting in URLs and learning that I cannot spell. Come on, my phone's awful for this. Still haven't set up a proper like way of doing it.
May the sacred pool grant you rest.
TNSGML. That's fucking, hate this keyboard. Or E
Must call me.
R U E. Hopefully that goes to the right place. Hi Viola, nice to see you. Having a nice day? Me, I'm still trying to wake up, so my day hasn't really begun yet. I hope you're doing alright.
The science of shadow.
Anyway, people know it's live, so that's all well and good. Now, where do I have to go? Up here. Now basically, was talking yesterday about the priest being like a Sundro from Dark Souls. That's because if I go into the powers menu, basically all of my abilities are radiant damage, which is like like damage from sun. I've also got sunburst, searing light, chains of light. Basically, all my abilities are from the sun, so I like to call the priest a Sundro. Albeit, the way I play priest isn't exactly like the way it's supposed to be, like all healing and stuff. Like, because I'm mainly a DPS, I focus on doing damage, not healing damage. Although I do have a healing ability just in case. And I would have started on the next area, but I couldn't be bothered. I know I'm a healer too in Neverwinter. Yeah? Oh yeah. I mean, I won't teach you anything, I'm rubbish. But, you know what I mean. Like, all the abilities are, like, they're nice abilities. And they do quite a lot. Well, they're easy to miss as well. I mean, the amount of times I've missed this pillar of light, like, it's ridiculous. And I didn't mean to do that. But I'm in Velosk, which I'm over level for, but that's because it gave us two like areas at the same time. Usually it just gives us one, so you know, I don't have to be over leveled for everything. Although this area with the storm callers, it's kinda like I'm quite glad I'm overpowered for it. Because the storm callers are just ridiculous. At least they were with the control major had. He's got a little dog. You can get dog companions, but I've never had one. I usually go like I'm only level 12. Well, I'm level 44, and my other character's level 42, I think. And I also have a great sword wielder that's like 30 or something. But the priest is really fun from what I've played. Also, it tells if the volume is either too quiet or too loud or whatever. Like, what have you. Basically, the voice acting in this game is utter rubbish, so I tend to ignore it. I mean, they tried, but not very hard. But I have a dog. I'm making him powerful. His name is Dinner, lol. I usually call my dog companions Wolf for some reason. But yeah, dog's Dinner, I get that. Oh, something there? Yes, there is.
The gods ask much of us. All we must ask ourselves is, shadows flit between the trees of
Also, I
Neverwinter
don't
wood,
know if this
and
is
light cannot pierce them.
hold
The
on.
eye of a servant of silver is
Because I
blinded,
have a
and
texture
illuminated
issue on
is
this game,
muted by the
because
dark. The
for
light
some
of
reason
shadows
sometimes the
stretches towards
textures
the
just
winged
don't
city,
work, and
to
the only way to
convert
fix
the
it is by
breathing
pressing
doom.
escape,
Behind this
which
point where you
gives a
see
little
me,
refresh
the
to the game,
Oracle of the
and it sorts out
Moonstone
all the
hopes to see
textures.
Saloon's plan for her. The Shadarkai
But I
spread shards
don't
and
like,
roots,
I don't know
darkening all vision.
why it keeps doing it. Yet albeit from the patch yesterday, it has seemed to fix itself. At least I'm not having to do it all the time. Should have picked up this quest when I came here.
The blessings of the moon maiden upon you. Would that I could say you're coming born on the winds of fate. Are you here to help me preserve
Defeat
this
through,
forest and the people from the
yes,
taint of
through
shadow?
Shadowval.
Yes, you
Can't
have
speak
been the
again.
missing piece. East of here, agents of the
Just
mistress of the
basically
night
kill
are working
3
the
big
will of
guys.
dark forces. These shadow bar emissaries are the waves of a rising tide that will engulf not just these woods, but the coast of swords as well. As you are the agent of destiny,
Hi Dev,
I ask you.
nice to see you. You doing alright? Where are the Shadow Bar? Ah, there he is. Pillar of Light. Basically just do damage and a little AoE effect. Trying to dodge them, but I can't seem to dodge through. The Prophecy of Doom, which is my second ability, weakens the character, and if they die before it finishes, it gives us a lot of action points to do my special abilities. And if they don't die, then it does a hell of a lot of damage. My third ability is a heal, and basically my left and right clicks are basically just damage and damage over time things. I've got my specials, which are you see the little angel wings across the sword. That's basically just an interrupt. And my second one, which is on the other side, is basically just like a big AoE eruption that damages everything. I personally never use the first special ability, and I completely missed that. I seem to get one of them. But yeah, Velosk seems to be full of werewolves, from the looks of things. I haven't paid too much attention to the enemies, but these are all like werewolves and dog creatures and stuff. I actually like this area. Like, it's not my favourite area, but it's alright. And also with my passives. Which ones? I've got Healer's Law, which basically makes us heal a bit more. I don't even heal all that much, but it's nice to have. And also Terrifying Insight, which basically, the more you hit something, the more damage you do overall. Like, each attack will start doing more and more every time you hit, which I quite like. Especially from coming from more of a DPS background or mage background. And personally, I don't want to go into there, because I don't know if I'll be able to get out. Did I not get that? I managed to interact with the other one, but it might be for another quest. Is the advert over there? Can't see. Hold on. In fact, there's an advert over there, so I'll just do that. Do the Prophecy of Doom. Now, I'm going to keep him alive. Well, I may as well not now, because he's pretty much dead. But that does like half the health. And he does actually have quite a bit of health. It's an amazing ability. You can also dodge through things, which is basically, unless you're a tank, you need to be able to dodge. So it's nice to keep your stamina up. Oh, I thought they were just gonna ignore us. I'm gonna keep him alive and just... Also, my companions are rubbish. Basically because I bought 2 new companions and I'm trying to level them up. So, the 2 I'm using are complete. Like, that crap. I got a minstrel and a healer and they're pathetic. Albeit they are like level 1 and a level 40 doing, but still. They could try a bit harder. Soul Shard. I don't know why. Are the soul shards from just them? Don't know. Also, where am I going? I'll keep an eye on him just to show how much damage it actually does. See? Killed him. Basically from a third of his health bar left. I missed that. Like, I keep on getting the distance wrong for the pillar of light. But these guys aren't that tough. Just heal myself up a little bit. Do you give companions enchantments? Yes, I do. I think one of them just unlocked. Yeah, one of them just unlocked like a waist belt, I think. No, he like my priest unlocked a different thing. I'm going to put that in because honestly, I don't like the healer. I mean, I am a healer. I don't need him. And also, defense slot. I don't really want that. I'll commit to that though, so I at least get something out. But my minstrel I actually like, mainly because whenever you summon him, this active bonus, he gives us 55 power and 55 movement. So he's quite nice. And I've also got a like almost maxed out defender. Basically, he was my first one because I didn't think I could like survive very long, so I picked a fighter. He gives us 25 defense. He is great. I like him. I don't like the other one. And I may as well just put another Eldritch Runestone. I mean, I'm not bothered. What's this? Oh, so short. So I've just got to find them in the tents tower. I suppose I could have realised this if I actually looked at what the quest was supposed to, like, what the quest was for. Silly OP shiny sparkle fairies? What? Do you mean that these little things? These are just quest markers. I only follow them because, you know, I can't be bothered to find it myself. And also, sometimes it just leads in the entirely wrong direction. It's not always great. Like, it'll guide you to the shortcut for the way back from it. Like, if there's a little cliff that you can jump down to, there's a shortcut. It'll lead you up the shortcut that you can't get to. At least it does at times. Like, most of the time it's okay, but sometimes it's just pointless. Kill 12 of them. Kill Markella Whisper Soul. And also, have I got anything to say? Yes, I do. Not much to sell, of course, but actually quite a lot to sell. I shouldn't have. I should have actually looked at my bag before I said that. I'm not too keen on deflection. I know it allows you to completely avoid attacks, but that's all by chance. So I'd rather have something like defense, which is guaranteed. Like, because with deflection, there's always a chance it just won't work. But with actual defense, it will always work, and it's a percentage damage decrease. So, oh, 31 defense, I'm having that. I don't want to sell that. Oh, hold on, get out of this menu. Also, picked that up from a campaign thing. Never gonna use it, but I can't sell it, so I'll probably just put it in my bank and forget about it. 31 defense. Get that. Stability. I think one of my yeah, that's a stability thing. Oh shit, I don't want to equip it. But basically these are artifacts. You can refine the artifacts and refine your gems with different stuff. Mine are stability stone because this is an artifact of stability. When you put that on there, 5 times bonus. You get 500 XP from it. And also 26 the next rank, so I may as well put that in. I never use the red dark enchantments. But that's upgrade. The only reason why I'm not using that, which is basically just a free merchant whenever you feel like, is because I got this during the Halloween event. I did want the skeleton companion, but like I couldn't be bothered to do the dailies. But this is an artifact of power. It gives us 300 recovery and 180 deflection. I know I was talking shit about deflection. You know, it's better than the other one. But basically this is just more stats. And I can't really upgrade it until next Halloween, I don't think. Oh, that's rubbish. Invocation Blessing. I just use these. I don't know what they actually do, so I just use them. Now, because I'm a priest, I don't need religion kits for like the secret little basically free stuff. So I don't need that. Rejuvenation potions are alright, but you know, I've got so many other ways to heal. There's no real point in bothering with it. And that I'm not fussed. But I'll sell the rest of it. Sell that. Also, if you haven't identified an item, it'll sell for a hell of a lot less than what you should get. So, usually it's good to identify things, but, you know, if my class can't use it, I shouldn't have done that. I'm not fussed. I'm not even using the blue gem. But if your class can't use it, I don't want to waste a scroll on identifying it, so I'll just throw it away. I'm not fussed. Now, hold on. There's something because this is the campaign menu. Basically, you complete these and you get free stuff. I still don't know how to do the Remnants of the Past quest. God damn it. Do I really have to Google that? I'm pretty sure I had to Google it on my control mage because I think I did that quest. But I have no idea. I want to complete the dragon stuff because you can get some quite nice things. But hell if I know how to complete half the stuff it wants us to do. But we're heading into Twilight Reach. Basically to kill things. And there's also someone, like a little dungeon thing that we'll have to go and kill. So we'll head there. Hang on. Basically kill it. Right, we'll basically have to kill everything, right? I'll start doing that. Companions earned enough to be sent to training. So, well, do I really want to use that fucker again? I sent him an hour, really. Okay then. Not as if I like it. You like, if you stand in that, it basically stops you from seeing, and it also weakens you. I haven't faced many of the witches, so I don't have to basically deal with all that crap. And she just died. I don't even know what killed her. I think it was Prophecy of Doom that killed her. Not too sure. And I'll just kill these guys to complete the quest. Not that I need to. I'm sure there's plenty of other things in the little cave we're going to finish it. And we completed that quest. That's okay. It apparently wants us to do something else. But fucking stop packing it. Healer going apeshit for some reason. Oh, it wants us to get Dire Helm's helmet. Usually the slower something hits, the harder it hits, so if something's really charging up, you'll want to walk away from it. Or dodge out the road or something, because it will. Like, it's quite easy to die in this. I say that, I've never died in this game. I've got damn close though. But a lot of the enemies still hit far too hard. Dire Helm. He's who I have to kill in order to get a helmet. And I completely arsed that up. Look at this little priest. Like, not only is the priest useless, he keeps aggroing everything on the map. Oh, and he's back again. One of the reasons why I do like the priest at times is because one of his abilities basically just kills everything. Like, you saw there, it took a huge chunk of a lot of the enemy's health, like, off of it. That's one of the only redeeming qualities of the priest companion. Well, other than that, then he heals at times. But I can't out heal him. It only hurts till the pain goes away. Well, it's true. I mean, I'm not going to say that's a lie, because it is true. I've got stuff to identify. That is not what I want. Neither's that. Lifesteal, I don't see the point. I don't attack fast enough for lifesteal. I only die with my control wizard, but never with my healer. The control wizard needs to be babysitted. Like, there's no other way about it. It's just like, I've got a level 40 control wizard. I should not have started with one. It's a nightmare. I definitely get where you're coming from, because honestly, the amount of times I've, like, it's the only character I've had to buy health potions on. And as you can see, I've got, like, in the bottom right corner, I've got so many damn health potions I shouldn't ever die on this character. But on the control wizard, I actually have to buy the fucking things every time I go to town. It's ridiculous. But albeit in, like, a group and stuff, the control wizard's amazing. But for solo content, just I wouldn't bother. Apparently that paused my live stream for a little bit. I don't know why loading screens keep doing that. And also one of my favourite things, if you see in the top right corner, the timer above the control eye thing, the little woman that's grayed out. That's basically invocation. If you go to one of these bonfires and that'll light up, press Control and I, you get free stuff. In fact, I can even show you what. Hang on. Oh, B's inspect mode. I'm pressing B because I'm thinking it's the WoW inventory. I've still got that on B for some reason. But I'm going to show you the currency that you get. You get Ardent coins and Celestial coins. You can buy stuff from it. Like, you can buy a mount, a couple of mounts, and also this companion, which I do want, the Angel of Protection. Which is not working because of the whole fucking quota. Hopefully the thing has, like, what am I trying to say? Basically my textures just like they just decide to not work. See this Angel of Protection? That ain't working. I can't see that. But I do want that. Can I ask? Oh, fuck off. Celestial Merchant. It's not that good. You get stuff for like these professions, so that's good, but they're not really worth much. The Ardent coins are far more worth it, because you get a cool companion that's still not showing. Fucking, that's aggravating me. Also, Tomloon coins that you get from buying keys to open lockboxes. I hate that. It's the only way you can get cool mounts to that. I hate it. If I want to ride around on a mechanized Scorpion, allow me to ride on a mechanized Scorpion. Don't make us buy one. Like, buy keys to unlock stuff to maybe buy one. That just annoys the piss out of us. I don't need to do that. And also, another reason why I call this a Sunbro. The first ability, I'm basically throwing lightning spears at people. And I like that. It's nice and cool. I say that. Doesn't sound it. Yet throwing lightning at people is pretty cool. I mean, given the chance, I'd throw lightning at someone. I didn't think they saw me. Now, what I've realised from playing the Priest in Neverwinter is that I actually like being a healer. I like running around just healing people up and stuff. Like, at random. Albeit, like, I have done the group events where I've had to heal, like recent Call to Arms with the dragon. I've forgotten his name. He's basically you get a like a companion from him. But I had to heal some of the Call to Arms events. You know, it's actually not that stressful. Albeit I could have helped myself by having actual, like a couple of more healing spells on it. But healing from me, it's alright. Dying is not healthy? Exactly. I don't suggest dying. I mean, I'm not one to change the course of nature, but I'd prefer to not die myself, let alone have anyone else die. Also, that's likely a trap. I'm not going to set it off. But the traps are kind of obvious in this game. I mean, I still hit them because I'm dumb. I do that for fun and it makes friends to play with. Exactly. Like my priest in WoW, basically I just go around healing and shielding everyone. And people have actually been nice to us because of that. Because they don't always expect people to just run up and heal them. And like protect them and stuff. And it's actually fun for me. I mean, it's better than complaining that, oh, I don't get healed enough, when you're the healer and you're just doing it for fun. It's nice to take the job into your own hands, basically. Oh, he teleported. You see that? That was the priest actually doing some damage for a change. The little priest companion. He did quite a bit of damage. And when you level him up, like, he can just wipe out an entire amount of mobs at random. He is quite powerful, just lower levels he's fucking useless. Albeit I do prefer the defender. Yet, I did have a stone element, which I called, yes I called. I called him Earthy, the Earth Elemental, because I'm clever. But, like, ever since I don't know how to find another one. Because he's on PS4, but, because I never went on PS4 and PC. Oh, that thing silences. Right. Basically, silences makes you blind. But, I can't find another Earth Element. Quite sad about that. They will protect you in return in dungeons. Well, my dungeon experience has been people have just wandered in at level 60 into a level like 10 dungeon or something and just stomped it. So I haven't had to do much but run to the exit, basically. But yeah, I definitely see that. I mean, keep your healer alive, you keep yourself alive, really. Oh, fucking... He took aggro. I don't like that. Oh, there's also a witch. Didn't see her. Why'd you have to teleport? This is likely... Yeah, likely a trap. Whenever you walk over a trap. I don't know why it hit us twice. But whenever you get hit by a trap, you get injured. So, I've got a minor leg injury which will make us run a hell of a lot slower. And basically, you need to use an injury kit to fix that. It's actually quite cheap, so it's not that much of a problem. It's more of a nuisance than anything. Hold on. Also, your companions usually walk over the traps. They get injured, but you don't have to do anything for them. Like, it'll say, like, minor injury caused, but it doesn't affect them in the slightest. Which I actually like, because if I had to babysit my companion even more than I already have to do, I mean, not with a healer, but especially with a control with her. If I have to babysit my companion anymore, I just wouldn't use them. Right. That little insignia is basically what you put into the mounts to make them a bit better. I've only got horses at the moment, so they're not too great. And they don't, like, benefit us that much. Got Moonsea Salt. That's good for jewel craft, which I started jewel crafting because I've basically been upgrading a few of the gems, the enchantments. In fact, I can get the next level of that. Can't I? Yes. A mark of potency. Now, to get a mark of potency, you go to the Astro. No, you don't go to that. You go to the Wondrous Bazaar. I'm probably saying that wrong. Go to the mark of potency. 6,000's a lot, so it better work. But you get that. You refine it. And it failed. God damn it. Fucking game. Well, let's not try that again. Mainly because I don't have enough Astro Diamonds to keep doing that. I do have 6,000, but I'm not going to spend it. Waste my goddamn stuff. I'm not even using the damn enchantment. Here is Markella Whispersoul, the boss of this dungeon. And we're going to kick her teeth in and get our reward for it. Because she's been a naughty woman. And we want to deal with her. Oh, the fucking... A little minion took the Prophecy of Doom. Now you see on the health bar just oh, it didn't do that much, but my little Prophecy of Doom kicked on. It did a decent amount. I'm doing more with the Pillar of Light actually. Dodge the silence. Oh shit, teleported again. And we killed her. Om Shas's cloak. That's not a word. Like, that is not a word. I don't believe that's a word anyone in this universe, let alone fucking real life, would say. Not without falling over themselves, like I just did. We don't have very much, like, good stuff from that. See what's in the treasure chest. Not very good. I mean, a fuck ton of power, but I'm not gonna take away the defense for it. Because I just, like, the thing that I've got, Protective Symbol of Smiting, I picked that up off the ground. And it's amazing for what I've got. Because I like defense and power, and that has both. I'm going to try and avoid everything. I probably can't, but I'll try to. Because I don't want to fight everything. I think, yes, I've just killed all of them. Like, I've done all the quests. Oh, you're going to dismount us, are you? By all means, stay there. I hope you're happy with how you... like, with what happened there. Stupid NPCs. Or enemies or whatever. I hate it when they dismount us. They're just asking for it at that point. I mean, I should be at the point where I outlevel them enough that they don't attack us, but they still do. He's level 69. Best level. If you're of a dirty mind.
Yes, I can see now how the shadow works as dark will.
Rage you have done. But it's time
And we got the achievement for Belos Glares. Achievements don't matter much. They do on the PS4, but still even then. At high camp? Where's that? Oh, right up the top.
We do not have much.
Sell all this garbage because it's of no use to me. I sell that too because I've got plenty of health potions. I don't need it. Also, I think most of what I'm gonna do will be Pirates Skyhold for the moment, because as soon as we get to Pirate Skyhold, that'll be the most I've done in the game, like the furthest I've ever been in a game. So it'll be new to both of them, like all. Why do you play as a girl? Because I'd rather stare at a girl than a man for like 70 plus hours, really. Plus, well, not really plus, but mainly I just like making female characters for some reason. I would say it appeals to my inner self, but it doesn't. It's just I'd rather be a female character and looking at that than say that. The bloke over there. I'll be like a demon, like male demon. But other than that, I'm not too fussed. I've also never done these missions, so I should have read what it said, but I didn't. When you're killing shit and saving the world, it's better to do it while looking cute. Exactly. I mean, albeit, a man could look cute, but, you know, odds on he's not going to be able to save the world whilst doing it, like, looking cute. What? Like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Fucking stupid. How did that miss? I feel cheated out of that. Oh, he's gonna be like that, is he? He'll me and my companion. Don't wanna go over there? No, so there's secret scrying orbs to look at. They're basically vistas. Like, I've only found one. Like, other than the actual quest to find them. I don't know where the hell any of them are. You're my companion, because God knows he needs the help. Identify. Nope, not gonna do that. And no. Mine looks the same, only with a tattoo on her face and hair pulled back to fight better. Well, the reason why my priest looks like this is because this is basically the basic half-elf. I still can't fucking, oh my god. The basic half-elf. Oh my god, half-elf. Right, words. Half-elf. This is a basic model for the half-elf. But I didn't, I wanted to make I was thinking of doing Neverwinter from the start, so I was just going to test out the priest to see what it's like. Decided I'm just going to play her anyway. So this is basically just, you know, I just picked the basic and couldn't be bothered to make a new character. Although the hair does quite look like how mine, like I've got long hair, but the hair does quite look like mine whenever I get out of the shower. So it's kind of okay, like in my eyes. I don't know if there's a way to change the way your character looks. I haven't had much of a look around town to see if like it's possible. Oh, hey, swords. These are the Stormcallers. Basically, they hit hard and they've got that much range. Also, some of that, like, abilities. You see that? That little thing there? That often doesn't go away straight away, and it confuses us. Oh, I got blue. What's this blue? Recovery movement, but I'm not losing power. So it'll just give us money. I don't want to go there. Hold on. Just checking something. Oh, we'll have to kill the Packmasters. I didn't see that. Now the great sword wielders in this game are so goddamn strong and so defensive that, you know, you can basically kill whatever you feel like. You can just run through the game, relax, like you can sit back, relax and just run through the game doing whatever you want, because basically solo, there's nothing better than the great sword wielder, in my opinion. Like, mine hasn't even been hurt since I started playing it, and it's like level 38 or something. Like, it hasn't even been touched really. But I do like my priest. I shouldn't have been hit by that. I don't think I should have been hit by that. There, he's dead. I know he doesn't need healing, but whatever. It's fun for me to do shit like that. It's just something to do. Timed out there. Want rid of this wolf. Because the wolves, yeah, the wolves, they actually do quite a bit of damage if you just ignore them. Especially if they're in a group. What other classes are in Neverwinter? Well, there's the priest, control wizard, great sword fighter. Did I say that? I don't know. There's also paladin, which I know you won't like. Like just a basic sword and board fighter. A ranger, basically bow and arrow kind of guy. A scourge warlock, which does all kind of summons and like leech based stuff, I think. Something else, I think. There's like a pure tank, which is basically just this wall of like metal and stuff. And yeah, as Viola says, there is quite a lot to do. Quite a few different playstyles. And you may be wondering if a game called Dragon Age Inquisition looks a bit similar. I feel that they copied the fighting style for that off of this, because it's like I've played both and they're very similar, especially the PS4 version. I miss my D&D Warlock. I've never tried the Warlock. I do have a free character space, so I may try him out. But the Warlock, he seems pretty decent. Like, you can have like a summon, which is like actually quite powerful from what I've seen. At least the ones I've played with. I'm always getting hit by this. Someone at my door, but I think someone's in to get that. At least I hope that. I went from board game D&D to WoW. I made one for the board game almost 10 years ago. Well, I've never, like, the only board game I've played is Monopoly and Scrabble, so I wouldn't know anything about D&D. But if you like the gameplay here, it's pretty similar, because all the DPS mages are kind of the same. At least I think they are. Although the priest isn't exactly a DPS. I mean, if people want, I could even make a Warlock and try and multiply it. I'm okay with that. Oh, I completely fucked that up. Get rid of these wolves. You know what? I mean, okay if they're just gonna disappear. I mean, I'm okay with that. Oh, now you want to fight, do you? Oh, I'm gonna use the ultimate. I call it an ultimate. May as well be. I think that's all. Oh no, there's something up here. What the hell is this? I've set something off. I've never done this, so God knows what it is. Enter the Wolf Den. That's a dungeon. I'll probably get the quest for that in a bit. I suppose I'm doing. I mean, basically, I'm okay with grouping up with people in this game because, like, it's not too big of a hassle. Basically, everyone fends for themselves, and you don't have to listen to them. They usually don't shit talk in the chat, so it's alright. Don't want to fight everything, so I'm going to try and loop around.
Blood forbidden. Well, you have done
Back to the city.
the greatest of the Grey
Enter the Wolf Den.
bloodthirsty and greedy and brandy of
Yeah, I suppose I can. I've leveled up.
She who swore the
Divine
blood
Glow.
oath to Clara Berners Tanz, the Prince of Shade, to lead our people against the Thayans. It's because of her.
Break the spirit. The agonizing radiance of your deity saps your target's strength for 6 seconds, applying damage over time, reducing their damage by 20% and reducing your threat on target.
Slay her.
That's actually quite nice. And Divine Glow. Actually less than Break the Spirit. Sorry about that. Deal damage to foes at target location, reducing their damage resistance by 10%, like Word of Doom. Allies at the target location are healed, so that's an improvement. Granted a heal over time effect and gain 10 damage. They're actually both quite nice. I'm gonna go with Break the Spirit. I don't see the actual moves I've got are so damn powerful that I need to upgrade that before I even consider swapping it in. Those who are under effect of one of the damage over time receive more damage. Additional armor. I'll do that. Basically because I may as well pretend I'm some kind of a fucking support. Also, what I'm telling you about the invocation, I invocate, and I get this. Free experience, free astro diamonds, and invocation blessing. And I'll use that to get out my inventory, because I can't be bothered to figure out what it actually does. What does that do? Oh, I've already got that. And I don't want to swap that. And I'll just use them because, you know, I can't be arsed. Sell off a few things. Store. That's good. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show people what the other classes are. New character. I can't be bothered with that. You can also get these if you spend money to buy them. I absolutely hate the idea of buying like races and stuff, but I've got to get the money somewhere. I can't pronounce that. Menzoberranzan sounds like a fucking medication. And it's the exact same as a drow. Just have fairy fire instead of dark fire. You also get a dragon. I think I'll be a dragon just for the sake of it. You can be a trickster rogue, which is like basically rogue from any game. Devoted cleric, which is what I was. Control wizard, they need help basically. Oathbound paladin, which is standard paladin. Scared warlock. You want to do damage, you're tougher than other warlocks, and you've got powers to help you attack and defend in melee, as well as excellent ranged attacks. Hunter ranger, bowman, greatsword fighter. One of the best classes I've ever played in any MMO. I feel the greatsword fighter. Yet I do love my cleric. Guardian fighter, sword and board, basically the tank, and coming soon. Apparently there's a new class. I just got into the game recently, so I don't know what half of these things do. Yeah, I know you don't like paladins, but actually I'm okay with it. No, sir, if you can, let's see if I can get that. As you can see from there, her arm is not attached to the shield. Oh, so what does the Tefling do? Additional 5% damage to targets below half health, 2 charisma, 2 constitution or intelligence. See damage, you have 10% infernal wrath. They're actually decent scourges. Oh yeah, the coming soon class is OP. Like, have you seen it? Like, people don't even know what their abilities are yet. Now, the question is, do I make a warlock, or do I continue with the priest? Same in WoW, shoots just float off hands and forearms, exactly. Yet to be honest, if you've got about 40 people running around, you know, it would cause a few problems. I love being a sun elf. What's a sun elf? Actually, I think my who is it? Yeah, my control wizard is actually a sun elf, I think. I did give her dark hair though. And my greatsword fighter's a dwarf, and the greatsword is bigger than the dwarf. So it looks daft as shit when you're running around with that thing on. In a piece, resistance to control effects. Halfling, don't even bother. I don't like halflings. The half elf is what, man? Fucking elf. It's not an elf. I can't speak. It's elf. Joe, I guess are rogues. When attacking for Darkfire, reduces target's defense. Halfling is a hobbit, exactly. I don't know. I do want to try out this. And also I usually pick rogues. Not rogues, hunters and stuff. I made a drow rogue in D&D as well. See, they just look like rogues, basically. Well, I don't know what a rogue would look like, but they seem as if they would be rogues. Guardian fighter. I mean, the greatsword fighter is just amazing. You know what? I'm gonna be a warlock. Primary attribute. Sure, I'll go with that. I don't like them horns. That's alright. I'll customize that. I don't pay too much attention. Like, I'm okay with a face. Horns. I don't want the snapped off one. Yeah, 2 horns. Sure. I'm not fussed about that. Colour I will have. Oh, I want the blue. Rogues are the basic thief character in more D&D style RPG games. Rogue is just a wider term that can fill more subclasses like assassins, mercs, thieves, and so on. That's probably why I don't like using it. I'm not fussed for the eyes. I'll just go with that. I don't give a toss. What do I want? North Dark, caves, all that stuff. I mean, everything has a price. I do kind of like to role play this stuff. I don't like just putting them in anywhere. Although I don't really I certainly don't cosplay. The only person I can cosplay is Kyle Katarn or like Gordon Freeman or someone. But I don't really like, you know, I don't role play very much. I just like to do that, do this kind of stuff. Chromia. You were raised on the doctrines of the Church of Shah, but the Church turned against you. So I turned into a warlock. Yes, I'll go with that. And Saloon, well, it doesn't really matter what you pick for this. Sylvanus, good character and well, probably my favourite, but not too fond here. Muradin, also a decent character. I don't know why I'm fussing around with this. Oh, Corellian, I don't care. Character name, Zalandara, like my WoW character. There. The rose. Was there a rose? Oh, there was. I didn't look at that. Like, I usually pick Corellian for my magic, so I just went for that again.
Hey, are you alright?
Move around using the W, A, S, and D keys.
And it's going to tell us how to do all the moves
Press F when
and all
close
that.
to talk to him.
When I saw Draculich attack the ship, I was afraid there would be no survivors.
I don't remember.
Being attacked by a Draculich and then
And yeah, just
Quest path leads to
fuck
your
off.
next objective. Press C to toggle it on and off. Waypoints appear on the map to mark your quest. Press F to
Get my
interact with
equipment.
characters and objects. Press I to open your inventory. Double-click an item to equip it.
Equip. Equip.
Press the Alt key to toggle mouse cursor and mouse look modes. The quest tracker displays current quest objectives. Campfires or rest zones where out-of-combat players may heal.
Now you unlock the invocation that I quite like at level 11, so we can't do that just yet.
Thank you, Tempest. We Palindra's trying. Time for you to report to duty.
If you want to listen to the dialogue, I apologise, but you know, I can't be bothered to listen to that.
Left click to launch an Eldritch Blast at a single enemy.
Basically magic missile. A bit more powerful than the Control Wizard version. I'll give it that.
Thanks.
This only takes 2. Control Wizard takes 3. In fact, what are the spells? Dark Spiral Aura. That's the Dark Energy. Killing Flames. Use your target suffering to fuel infernal flames around them. I'm guessing that's a ring of fire around the enemies. I'll figure it out. I have to venture off to the outside world for a bit. I might be back. I don't know how long I will be out. Okay, see you later, Dev. I'll probably still be streaming. I know how tormenting the outside world can be, so I wish you the best of luck. Oh, I have a rune, which is basically just a
Spacebar to jump.
like a dark float.
We were lucky to drive. The level up guide displays everything you get for leveling up. I also offer important quests. Right click to launch a dark spiral at an enemy, or create a spiral if you don't
Hang on, I just need to mute myself.
Valindra. I don't know how Valindra got a Dracolich. Perhaps a deal with the cult of the dragon. The important thing is that Valindra it. When a Dracolich is killed, its spirit returns to a special phylactery. From there, it can possess the body of another dragon. This Dracolich's spirit has not departed yet. I am trying to bind it here. If it cannot return to the phylactery, we may be able to destroy it and deprive Valindra of her ally.
Tribe, thank you for the help. More undead are attacking Neverwinter. They're boiling out of Castle Never and storming the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. If the bridge falls, they will enter the heart of the city. Protect his enclave. I must stay and deal with the Red Wizards. Please, go to the bridge and aid the defenders. Destroy the undead soldiers near the gate to our north so it may be open safely.
Right, I'm back.
Then talk to Private.
Sorry about that.
He will get you inside the city and show you the way.
As I've said before, I don't like anyone
cast killing flames.
like
Killing an enemy with this
interrupting
spell
us
spawns a
and walking
soul.
outside my room. So, like when I'm recording. But you didn't even mute. And also messed up my audio, no doubt. But it can't be helped. Oh, this is nice. What does this do? Killing flames. Target suffering. Damages increased on percentage of missing hit points. Maximum potential where they are at 25% hit points. Killing with this target builds more action points and spawns a soul puppet. Nice.
Hello again. You're looking a good deal fiercer than when you washed up on the beach.
Left click on a visible location to travel.
I'm quite enjoying this.
My mother always says, more clothes make
Like, it's not what I'm used to. I'm not used to summoning stuff and, like, life leeching stuff.
They're in trouble.
I haven't even life leeched yet. If it even is an ability for the warlock. Just gonna take a drink. And also hit the microphone. Right.
All ships shadow slip and disperse into a cloud of shadow, making you temporarily more.
I have to hold down shit.
When your stamina is low.
See, with a priest, you just press it. It's like the great sword wielder in that respect. You have to hold it down. We survived that.
They just keep coming!
You know, I wish it wouldn't keep saying such and such required a manticore or such from like lockboxes. It just makes us jealous. All I want is like Kalawash's apparatus, like the metal scorpion thing, and I don't want to buy one yet. I don't want to spend money on it. I want to collect it from being good at the game, but I can't. And that's one of the downsides to MMOs. You usually can't get nice things unless you buy it. I'll do that. I can ride a mount even though I can't even get a mount. Overwhelm your target with shadows, holding them in place while dark horrors rise around them. I'll have to check that out. I wouldn't do that. And also, if I bothered to watch the intro, you'd see why she is the bad guy. Or bad girl. That doesn't sound quite nearly as good though. Root of Hadgar, Shadow Walk. That Q really did a lot actually. And I don't seem to need my like active ability for that. But that person we met just a few seconds ago has died. I will never buy things, I only play everything that's free. Me too. Like, I do buy games, and I have spent money on games. Heroes of the Storm being like my main thing I buy things for. But like in an MMO like this, I'm far too casual to buy stuff. I'd far rather earn stuff than actually buy stuff. It's a whole like mounts. Like, I go crazy for that because I don't have to buy them. Like, for the most part, I can just collect them. Even when your healer dies, I know. Like, even if you had a resurrect scroll, he'd still die. He's just too much of a scrub. What's Shadow Walk again? Shadow Walk. Increase your run speed by 10, your deflect and life steal by 2%. No.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. Wilfred is...
So, more damage and power. Yes, please. And that. Now, do I have a mount? You have no other. Oh god. Like, and look at this. Oh. So, the mount collection doesn't go across characters. Well, that sucks.
I understand you lost quite a few of your belongings when the ship you were on was destroyed by the Draco Lich. I can't offer you much, but I can supply you with some off-duty clothing. I'm sure you're going to want to relax and get out of your combat.
Hello, adventurer. Heard about what?
Yes, I'll take that. Equip. Equip. I hope it's not showing that. Also, don't want, like, I don't want it showing the head when I pick up a, like, head item. I wouldn't exactly call those fashion, but they're in the fashion set. Mail, take items. I've already got the items. Apparently. Welcome pack. Apparently can't get that. Hold on. Nope, can't get that. Oh, whatever. Goodbye. Get this.
Well met. Hello there. Are you interested in a battle of wits?
These are scrying orbs. Basically show you like Vista stuff. They're alright. Ah, now you see that little square thing? This is why I have texture issues. I don't know why the game does this, but if I press escape, it sorts itself out. Also, that's the angel that I was trying to show you earlier. That's what I want, the companion. But I don't have nearly enough Arden coins.
Protectors, you're back. I've gotten a report about some disturbances in the vaults beneath the Hall of Justice. The guards are spread thin after the last attack. You've proven yourself more than capable. So I'd like to ask you to...
That's where I have to go for progression, but I do want to do the other missions around here first. He's riding an owl bear. I'm also jealous of him. Although there are better mounts than the owl bear, so I don't feel too jealous. Someone's even selling an owl bear coat, apparently in trade. Honestly, like the online, the actual chats are abysmal. They're a waste of time. It's all like useless like websites and stuff that people try and spam you with. Protector's Garden. Another case of the fucking... I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's so annoying. Here's the last scrying orb. Basically finished everything and we can go into the Neverwinter vaults. And the achievement did pop up, but I couldn't see it. Not fast enough anyway. First 18 levels are easy, after that it will become fun. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Especially when you're basically just trying to unlock all the abilities. Is that yeah, that's another Teflon. I believe that's what they're called. I'm gonna have a look and see if I can show people what I actually want to have as my mount. Oh, that's nice. It's got a Dark Phoenix thing. And I've got new mounts, apparently. That's quite nice, the Nightmare Horse thing. Hang on, the textures aren't behaving. Still nice. Mechano Spider. I hate spiders. I'm okay with the Mechano one. Mechano. Fucking mechanical ones. Apparently I can't see the Kowalsh thing. Well, in fact I can see the thing. Shop. Where's the shop? There. Get that off. Mounts. That's a neighbour's dog going apeshit. Hi Callisto, nice to see you. This is a rare thing for you. You pop into my live stream. And it doesn't even show that. Oh, never mind. I was going to show you the cool mechanical scorpion thing that I wanted to have, but can't find it. Fucking textures. I don't know why, but in Protector's Enclave, the textures just go apeshit. Don't know why. And it's not just me. Like, my rig can run this on full, like perfectly. But it's not just me that's having these problems. Like, sometimes the game just goes, no, we don't like your memory, so we're gonna screw up all your textures. So, not much I can do about that. Again with these textures. Yes, please work, game. See what I mean? The fuck is the game playing at?
You're the one Sergeant Knox sent to investigate. Well,
I do like his armor though.
we've heard
Like
some
his helmet's
strange
cool.
noises from the
I like that.
One of the other guards went to check on it. But it should have been back by now. I have to guard the entrance, but I'll let you through. Find the source of those noises and look for Quartermaster Owens.
Yeah. I got my sword puppet now. I think that just lasts until it dies. So it should be okay. Everyone has that problem, lol. Do they? I thought it was just like a few people, but if everyone's having that, like it has definitely gotten better since the patch yesterday. I know that. At least for me. But that's with the new I think they brought out the next bit of the new like expansion thing. That didn't give us a new sword puppet. Sorry about that. I should really learn not to drink pop before I live stream. Or eat before live stream. Never works out well for us. Dungeoneering and nature kit. Basically free profession stuff. Oh, it broke, did it? Usually they don't break until you're like level 5 or something. Level 5, level 15. But apparently this one's deciding to happen. Yay, new soul color. I got Saris disappear, and flaws, but I haven't played after the patch. The patch has calmed it down quite a bit. I don't have to do quite so much. I mean, the past 5 minutes is the most I've had to do it in about like 4 hours of gameplay. So it's not every like 2 minutes like I had to do. So at least they're trying to make the game a bit more stable. God damn it. And then it just decided to delete my soul puppet because it decided to kill it. Kill the person I wanted to spawn one.
Steal the crown of Neverwinter. They almost got to it. They dead resting in the lower vaults. They're fighting each other down there right now. I sealed them in behind the hidden entrance to the lower vaults. There's a secret switch in the bookcase on the back wall. Stop the Nashers before they get the
Open this up. I don't really want to go over there. I think it's just a religion thing, which I can't use yet. Let's heal up as well. I could just watch these fight it out, to be fair. Nope, can't do that. Don't think this is a boss. No, it's just to save this woman thing. She doesn't even do anything. Actually, yes, she does do something, but this is who I think it is. And I'm pretty sure I haven't killed 50 skeletons. Yeah, Sabella is who I was doing the Tyranny of Dragon quests for.
Ah, you're here. Oh,
Actually, no.
are you?
That's not,
Oh,
she does do a quest, but it's not,
I wish this to show your actions
for the Tyranny of Dragon.
the future of Neverwinter
It's that,
and
the
entire
Order of the
soul.
Third Eye stuff.
I am here both to assist you and be assisted by you in my own quest. No,
Something over
no
here.
details now. I've delayed.
Just get my spooky ghost back. Like, all things considered, this is going a lot easier than Control Wizard. I may be shit talking. I actually enjoyed my time with the Control Wizard, but it just takes far too much effort. This is actually quite fun though. And we got level 5. What did we unlock? Oh, button. Infernal Spheres. An array of infernal spheres, and will replenish. Oh, I can't say it. Each one grants you 5 damage resistance, and it will seek out and damage those that attack you. And activating again will cause it to explode. Dealing damage and converting some. I want that. Lifesteal. Yes. And also, I can't do the professions yet, which is something I like. Like another game, this the perfect world, like people have made, is Star Trek Online. And one of the things I loved from that were the like profession-based things. And in this, it's basically the exact same. Like the professions absolutely love doing it. I mean, there's hardly any point to it, but it's fun nevertheless. At least for me. Like as soon as I can get professions and can invoke it at bonfires and stuff, I'm set basically. We're gonna fight the boss.
Oh no. Hurry and get the crown. The Guardian is waking up.
They're stealing the crown of Neverwinter. So we're gonna have to wreck their shit so that they don't do it again. I was out of that.
You're too late. The crown belongs to the Nashers.
You know, if I were them, I'd have been smart and not tell the person who just wrecked the boss what our names were. And we get a belt. Put that on. I wouldn't do that as well. Free stuff basically. Get every like 5 levels or so. Yeah, I think I'm going to complete this quest and then go back to my priest and do a bit of Sky Pirate's Hold. Because I do like this, the Scourge Warlock. But I do want to complete more of the priest stuff.
Protector's enclave. Nashers won't put. The Nashers have stolen the crown of Neverwinter from the vault, but we still have a chance to recover it. We just need to catch the 2 thieves who escaped and trace where the Nashers are.
Get off. Right, change character. I'm just gonna take a drink. Be right back. Right, what is Yastro Diva? Or Deva? It's not the one I want. And I just exited it, so sod it. Right, I'll go to the Great Wolf Den. Oh, so something's finished? I don't want to do that. There. See, this is what I was talking about the processions. Processions? No, professions. Words are difficult at this time. Yet they're always fucking difficult. At least for me. See, I don't really need that. I could do the few more of them. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. Try and get my alchemy up. Just that. I'm a fuss. Now, I think I have to join a queue. Yes, I do. Dungeon, Grey Wolf Den, select, and join. Basically, you just have to wait. I mean, I'll solo the damn thing. I mean, I don't care. I may be a priest, but I'll give it a go. I don't know why I can't solo stuff like in WoW. That's all I do in World of Warcraft, solo stuff. Because I'm an antisocial bastard. I'm not gonna talk to people. Come on. Ah, I'm not complete. Accept. Can I get this? No, I can't get it fast enough. Damn it. He's got a scarecrow. He actually bothered to do his daily quests in the Halloween event, because that's one of the big things you actually get to do. And he ran out my heel. There we go. Now with this, these two, I feel like I do actually have to try and heal. Because they seem to be at about my level. We've got a Scourge Warlock and a Great Sword Fighter. Yes. Great Sword Fighter should not be taken down. At least I don't think he should. I never take down. Not much of it anyway. And it seems like someone's companion decided to jump off. My companion's dying. Because he's fucking useless. To put it nicely. I know it wasn't nice. I know it wasn't nice, but sod it, he doesn't deserve any kindness. He's useless. I don't know if that hit her. I shouldn't be picking up stuff I can't use. But it seems like this is going to be an easy walk through the dungeon. They seem to know what they're doing. Regdar Thunderfist. Try and keep the warlock alive. Oh, he's now dead. In fact, he is dead. You know, this is the first time I've actually had a dungeon where all the characters are basically at the same level, and we actually have to try and do stuff in order to beat the dungeon. Albeit it's a fairly easy dungeon from the looks of things, so I haven't had to do much. But it's a lot more balanced than having 2 level 60s carriers. Heal them up. Pick up all this loot. Read Shift 2. I didn't win it, of course, because I don't necessarily care. I'm okay with picking up my own stuff, but with stuff like that I'll just like read it or pass. It's not a big deal. He nearly got it. Nearly. Didn't quite get it. I feel like I'm just here to look pretty, to be honest. They seem to know what they're doing. Oh, I missed out on the religion thing. Not too close. Packmaster Zaib. I hope that's what how you say it. I'm guessing it is. A weaken him and DPS. Well, damage over 10. Yeah, all these dogs. The dogs are remarkably dangerous. Like, I've had it where basically just 3 dogs just maul the shit out of us before I realise. I thought that was the other. Thought that was the wall. I mean, oh shit. 2 of them I do not like. Like, I don't even like 1 Stonecaller, let alone 2 of them. Don't need that. My profession thing is gone up. It's always nice when you're the healer and you just get to run around looting things instead of actually doing your job. See, the Pillar of Light, it still does a hell of a lot of damage even in a dungeon. I suppose we can go this way. He's going the other way, so if he dies it's his own fault really. And I completely missed that. I don't know where to go. I think the Great Sword Fighter actually went the right way. I'll do the, well, I did want to do the Prophecy of Doom on a better target than that. The one with more health. Can't jump through the windows either. Amulet. There's a dog shadow over there. Or wolf. May as well keep everyone topped up. I'm glad that when someone else picks up, like money and stuff, it still goes to my inventory. It's nice that it's all shared. Do a bit of damage, do a bit of weakness. Not that it's needed. But you know, I've got to try and do something. Really? The Arcana kit broke. You know what? Hell with it. I'll use that. I would not suggest walking over that just yet. This must be the final boss. Grey Wolf's spirit. Well, the people are faffing around. Do that and yes, that. I hope that worked. Cut us off just before I clicked start. That's a nice little giant dark hand. I would have said black hand, but that would likely have insulted someone. Do that. He's got a hell of a lot of health. Hopefully I hit the right person. If there are any of Mallows, that's who I killed. And she got hit. And we killed him. And then it's just spamming out, so I'm not gonna read the results of that. May have been a more balanced dungeon than I usually have to put up with, but still pretty damn easy. I didn't have to do much. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I shall quit out of the group because I don't care. Right. Hold on. Yeah. Basically just have to go back to the city and then go to Pirate's Hold. Or Sky Hold or whatever it's called. Sorry about that. I don't know whether it's hunger or what have you, but my stomach's making noise. And I do apologise for that. Why are you here? Oh, you're gonna knock us off my horse, are you? Okay then. And then you're gonna bullshit and attack us. Right. He has earned his death. Don't even know why I'm firing spells on. Just sit in the bonfire. Hold on. Now, back to what I was doing before I was interrupted. Holy shit. So I had level 70 in there. Basically. That's why it went so easy. I don't know why it picks up loot that's far too over leveled for it. See, I can't do that. I want to keep that, but by the time I'm level 66 I'll have found something a lot better. Oh, the one thing that was my level I can't use because it's, well, I won't use because it's useless anyway. Thank you, game. It's not as if I did much to deserve any loot. All I did was heal a few people.
The horse won't fight against the
And actually I can use that, so I'm going to keep that. The one good bit of loot I got.
We do not have much, but
I got a
Valor
belt and a
said we may
fucking
share
ring.
with you.
Everything
Gold
else is far
coins.
too good for us. I'm just gonna sell this, because honestly, I'll get my own loot. And it'll end up probably being better than what I got there. At least I hope it will be. That's quite nice. I'll keep that. Hold on just a sec. Right. Now I outlevel these to the point where they don't attack us now. So that's good. Don't have to put up with any of their nonsense anymore. I wish there was a better way to quick travel though. Because honestly the horse is far too slow. In fact, yes, it didn't work. I thought it didn't. I do that. And I may as well get the leadership. That. Also. Done the deed for Velosk, so I get Power Stone. Not the game, but a stone for that. For artifacts of power. And a symbol of Savras, which I think that's what I bought the minstrel with. My little companion. I think I can send him off. Yes, I can. So I'll send him off and never have to look at his dumb face for a while. And we'll be getting the minstrel back. Well, I called... What did I call him? Whisperer, for some reason. Because whispering minstrels or something. Whisper minstrel, same kind of thing. I don't know why I named shit so, like, stupid, but it happened. And I have to deal with it for the rest of my existence. I can't wait to name a dog Woof again. Like, that's the level of naming conventions I've come up with. Hold on just a sec. I'm gonna refresh my PS4 just to see if stuff hasn't frozen. Nope. Good. He's got a tiger. Why can't I have a tiger? God damn it. I don't know how to get any of the mounts in this, apart from a few that I can buy. He's a fucking He's on a metal boar. Talk about making us jealous. Now, Protector's Enclave. And then to Skyhold. So, oh, the texture thing again. I like his sword though. The spear thing. No, so that's a companion. The Astro Diva thing, or Deva, whatever it is. At least he got a cool character name. Mine is called Shadow. Well, I wouldn't say Zesmelia is cool. It's more of a... I just... like... I don't even know how I thought of it, to be honest. I mean, I used to call myself... actually, I've forgotten what I used to call myself. Because I used to call my characters, like, some dumb shit. I remember. Like insanity. Who comes up with that shit? Look at this. Fucking textures. How about you talk to us when you can load in your textures, mate? Fucking eye patch there.
It is good to have you back in Neverwinter. If you would credit
Let him go to
I've
Icespire
heard that
Keep.
the Icehammer dwarves have dredged up some ancient evil on Icespire Peak. I don't know the details, but it must be pretty serious, because they've even been calling for outside assistance to help them deal with it. Neverwinter
I know
has profited
I
in
can
the
talk to
past few
Harper
years
Boy.
from Icehammer mithril flowing through the port.
I think that's any.
Since their recent troubles, mithril is dried up. It might be worth your while to go talk to them.
Sunshine.
Greetings, adventurer.
The Order of the Gauntlet seeks your
I've never
Order of
got
the Gauntlet
a quest
dispatched
from
a team
him.
to Eben Downs to help detain the undead land. The leader of the team.
Can the Harpers depend on
Calling the cultists, common
the
cause.
cult?
And also, just bear with us, I'm gonna check what I have to do for that quest. Duplicate tweet? What the fuck is this? Twitter's going funny on us. Right, G. Why is it not loading up? Remnants of the past. Given by Aqua Heron. So I'm on that quest line now. I'm actually on that quest line, so it's okay. In fact, it's talking about the mounts. Total points. Total companion. What? Yeah, you can have a gelatinous cube. You can just float around in a cube. BRB? Okay, see you in a bit, Viola. What the fuck is that? Oh, giant crab. You can ride a polar bear. Mage creations. Mage creation. They're horses. What are you on about, game? Yes, armored boar. Oh, blue ribbon pig. He's cute, eh? How do you get in? Summer Festival. Summer Festival is not yet. What is that? Tensor's floating disc. Oh. That's alright. Beholder personal tank. Actually quite like beholders. Like, they're not on my top 10 enemies, but I like beholders. It's not even showing the Kowalish thing. Ah well. Sod it. Apparently I can't get the Kowalish apparatus for a while. Actually I think I can, just I can't remember the menu I have to go to. Evan Downs, nope. Skyhold. I'm on a pirate ship. F to travel? What? F to travel. I don't want to do that. Quartermaster? I don't want to sell any of that. Magical supplies. Oh, they're alright. Worth 100 refinement points. But not worth the amount of astral diamonds. At least not in my opinion. I've got plenty of that. She's got a little pixie companion. Or a little fairy.
When I signed up for this, I didn't think we'd be cutting our way through a stinking swamp. Make the best of it. Good, we can use more hands. And this swamp's got all the annoying...
Talk to him.
Something not quite right about this swamp.
I said him, it's a her. I do apologize.
It's strange.
But you look like a man.
Travel out into the swamp, you may spot some wisps of light floating here.
At least until your texture is loaded in. No, I don't want to talk to you. I wanted the law thing. Oh, lizard folk. I like these. What the what? Oh, right. Now I know how it is. Oh, mission thing. Set quest. Medicinal herbs. And also, is this any better than what I've got? Nope. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to fight him. And then someone just spawns within him. Medicinal herb. Column of light still does a fuck ton of damage. I do like these lizard men. Lizard men? Yes. I like the design. I don't like them as an enemy because They're annoying. Also, I think that's the companion you get from the coat arms thing. I don't know if it's still running. It had the thing on the launcher, so it may still be running. That's the kind of lizard guy you can get. You need to kill the trapper, mainly because he's a bastard. From what I've noticed. Let's see what this is. Identify. 20 defense. Yes, I'm gonna wear that. Thank you very much. As much as I like Critical Strike for this character, I don't particularly want to lose anything for it. The fuck is hitting us? Rude. How that? Oh, and then he just casually walked away. Okay then, never mind. You go along your merry old way. Me, I'll go do something that might actually work for a change. $50 lizard for. Pretty sure I haven't killed 50. I think it just decides to give you the achievements. Yes, game, please actually do matter. Oh god damn it. You're asking for it, you. I hate them. I hate anything that can dodge everything I try and do. Just stand and take it. It'd make my life a hell of a lot easier. Oh, and they've seen me. Giant's lockbox. I'm still not going to buy the keys for it. I don't know where the medicinal herbs are either. I think they're what's hold on. Yeah, they're over there. Also around here apparently, so never mind. I'm guessing if I jump down there it'll be death, so I'm not gonna do it. Yet. I don't really want to join a party. I know it may seem a bit mean, but I like doing things on my own. Hold on. What? Where is it wanting me to go? Does it want us to fall off here? Like seriously? No, it wants us to go over there, which... I'm not going over there. Sod you game. I'll go my own way. In fact, I'll go down here. It's easier. Flitting wisp. Oh, that's for the little, like the little event that's happening. Medicinal herb. Trying to find more herbs. I don't know where they are though.
Wizards behind me. I really don't want to leave this spot. Company Yargo pays me well.
I haven't completed any quests either, so I basically shouldn't be around here. Well, I can be around here, but there's no real point. Any trappers? The little swines need to die. Nope. Aha. Still missed the damn. Well, I didn't hit. I thought he was the one that ran away, but I managed to hit him. And there goes my minstrel, aggroing everyone. Hello again, Viola. That's it. Are you trying to say I'm going slow with that snail? I hope you're not. I may be slow, but I go at a nice relaxing pace. At least I think it is. Hunter, don't really need to fight them. Oh, I just know her. And I've got enough for that, I think. No, I don't. One more. Hunters, I don't need another trapper, I don't think. The fuck is he doing? Aha, got the last one. I like how it's telling us to go through all the enemies. I think that's the last thing I need to do, isn't it? Should be. I'll wait here and get my invocation. Just random emoji fun. I like your thinking.
Wizards up ahead. Wizards behind me. I really don't want to leave this spot.
I too am very versed in the random emojis. Anyone who watches Squadron will know that I just the only reason like I show up is to do the stupid little emotions in the chat. You will be able to start the cycle of devotion again after 10 AM. Well, shit.
Go scout up ahead, Trey Gold.
Why is that stopped?
Ask the lizards what they're doing.
It shouldn't have stopped. Oh, heal. I like doing that. Just healing random people as they walk by. Apparently I'm second place in this contest thing. Excuse me, I'm busy, Mr. Lizard Man. And your friends. Please stop. There we go. Oh, whatever. Yes, you chase after the minstrel, if he's still on. Me, I'll go do something important. Like, not be here. In fact, I've got to walk through that way again. God damn it. And the game just... No, the game didn't freeze. Just this. You can't walk over it. That's a nice level design. Hello again. Yes, what he say? In fact, let's see if I can get some. I've got 7,000 rough diamonds. This is another thing that Star Trek Online has. You get dilithium crystals, and you get rough dilithium crystals, and you have to refine them. So you always have more than you think, because for some reason they give you the rough stuff and never actually tell you that you have to refine them. It took us a while before, like, the first time I realised I could refine dilithium. Oh, you're gonna knock us off me mount, are you? There. I hope you're happy with your decision. You too. Heal him up. But by the time I found out about the refining process, I had about 70,000 dilithium crystals just waiting for us. And it's actually okay that this game has actually continued with that. Let's see if I can get a cheap shot on them. Cheap shot. Preemptive strike. And we get to kill one of these motherfuckers. Fucking dodging around. Look at that. It's always nice that he just watched as well. Another wisp. Get off. Oh, you're gonna steal that, are you? Fuck off. You wouldn't help us and then you steal the little... You are. Like, if I ever have to heal you, you're not getting healed. I'm gonna watch you die. Swine. That was cruel, but, you know, I don't like people that are like that. Just gotta go back and hand in quests. Fucking... Where is he? I'm not healing you, swine. Oh god. What have I got myself into? Anything new? Network repair.
Wrong with this swamp than the water. It's like the...
Good work. Well, I guess there's...
And we leveled up. What's my meal? Recruiting the ice hammer. Recruiting the ice hammers. basically just you completed stuff, welcome to the next area. Point. I don't read any of the mail. Unless it has like an attached item and free stuff, I don't particularly care. Break the spirit, sure. I mean, if it's decent enough, it might replace something. Wouldn't count on it. Hold on. Sorry about that. What's that again? Damage over time. Right. Basically, Faithful is more for healing and all that stuff. Virtuous is straight heals. This is more for like mid-ranged heals and protecting people. Righteous is more for DPS and solo stuff. And like boosting people's damage and stuff. So I like the Righteous Priest. The Righteous Priest is quite decent. It's more my style. Like buffs and stuff. And overall damage. Well, not really buffs, but weaken abilities. Where do I have to go? Downwards. This way. Anyone want to team up and run through this land with me? No. I mean, not that I don't like teaming up, but I'm running around exploring the place. I can't explore whilst I'm with someone else. Him again. Fucking don't like him. You can go away and bother someone who actually likes to be annoyed. Me, I don't know about you, but I don't like this. Is that something? I think that's just like one of these. Not too fussed by them. Why is it still showing up if there's nothing to complete? Don't mind me. Just coming through. That's not what I wanted. I wouldn't have knocked me down. Because the light will take you. There's that forked teeth. So I literally kicked his teeth out. You just like killing stuff? Yes, I do. I mean, don't tell the cops. As if the cops would do anything. Oh, you like killing in an MMO, do you? Crap. That's what they'd say it was. Oh, how kind of my minstrel to aggro everything. The Marsh Mystic. Gained enough experience to be sent for training. Good. And I placed second in that little thing. The person in front of us got, in fact, that was the dick that stole one from me, and he had twice the amount I had. Fucking, you know what it is. Like, I'm not too fussed. I mean, come on. The gyms aren't exactly that good. I mean, before I streamed, I did the Spirit Wolf quest in Velosk. Second place had 13. Me, in first place, I had 47. And I got a bunch of, like, useless crap for it. Wasting my damn time. That's why I just ignore them. I don't know why I sat for like 10 minutes just farming the Spirit Wolves.
Well, this over here at the end. If we're gonna find what Captain Yargo wants us to find, we need to get these lizards out of here. While I was scouting out the area, I saw they were coming and going.
I have to go back. Do I really want to go back? I suppose I will, just so I don't have to look at it again.
Do a thorough search and salvage of the area, meaning we all get paid, and the captain gets what she wants. No one but the lizards gets her.
Stop talking. Like, I don't like the voice acting in this game. Not to sound... do you mind? Not only am I talking, but I am walking in an opposite direction to where you are. So, what you're doing is just rude. And that's the power of Prophecy of Doom. Basically, half his health gone. Should have went sooner, so I didn't have to deal with it. And now I'm stuck on the bridge again. In fact, Companion needs training, can go away. They'll both be ready at the same time. Summon him.
I'm an honest fighter.
Someone who like a companion that can actually do what he's told. Right. Any new stuff?
Something not my thanks. This will be useful,
Nope.
I'm sure.
Well. Hold on.
These books will help us find
Offer
the
that.
key here for meals. Would you rather have a drink or be stuck here for weeks?
The crew's working as hard as they can.
I'm not taking off Critical Strike for deflection, because I don't like deflection. Like, I like guaranteed things. I don't like the off chance that it might work. Yes, I have to go this way. Please stop. I did ask you to stop. Like, you had your chance, really. Black Dagger Gold Coin. That must be, like... They have little symbols that you can get loot caches from. The Black Dagger Coins must be the thing for that. In fact, I'm gonna check. Yep, other currencies. I mean, the loot caches are rubbish, really. They're just there for if you want to waste money. Hello again, Dad. Enjoy your time outside. Hope it wasn't too painful, being that it was outside and near people. Fucking, why am I getting stuck on that? Does he need healing? Nope.
Sure. Go scout up ahead, Trey.
Lizard folk. Yes, I basically need to kill everyone in this area. For reasons. So I think that's how I get the quest. Hold on, just a second, I'm about to sneeze. Wasn't quite a sneeze. I've still got a bit of the virus that I had hanging around. And as you can see, I've stood still for like 2 seconds and he's doing his fucking Hulk Hogan impressions. I did not went to a few stores and all I heard was people complaining. That sucks. I mean, outside generally sucks. I mean, it's why I don't go outside. Mainly. I do when I need food, but other than that, I can see why it'd be rough. But at least you get to come here and laugh at me making an arse of myself. Hi Quest, nice to see you. How are you today? Oh, America stuff. I get you. Yes, quite a disappointing couple of days, but you know, let's hope for the best in the future. Where am I supposed to be going? This way. It's only really the trappers that have given us that. Oh shit. I mean, I'm gonna tank this shit. I've got what, 70 health potions? If I die, it's my own fault. And I don't know where they're going. Don't you dare send that off the ledge. Yes, it's only the trappers that give us stuff. Is that even healing us? Yes. Not much though. Yeah, I think it's just find more trappers, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because they're cunts. To put it in a nice way. I hate enemies like that. The wind is up more than anything. In fact, I'll just use a health potion. I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, it seems like only the trappers are giving us stuff that I need for, like the lizard teeth. I hope that didn't aggro anyone. And I don't know why it sends information in other languages. Because I know it's a European server, but still. Doing great, I'm just playing something Dav can't, sadly enough. What? Just playing something Dav can't, sadly enough. Skyrim? I mean, you know, I'd gladly play Skyrim. I may play Skyrim tomorrow, actually. Either that or Tomb Raider. Stormcloak's brethren. Well, I'm an Empire man myself. But to each their own, really. I don't want to argue with him. So my companion tries to anyway. I emailed Steam last week about my issue, updated it 2 days ago, and they haven't responded yet. Was it your game that... Yeah, was it your game, Dev, that wasn't working? Skyrim. I remember something about that. It's quite a shame that... oh, Steam's customer service is awful. Much like the quality control, it's non-existent. Especially nowadays. I've never had the I've never had the displeasure of having to deal with a customer service though, so I count myself lucky in that regard. But quality control, half the shit just doesn't work anymore. Or never works to begin with. Like, for Christ's sake, Left 4 Dead, which is a Valve game, doesn't even work anymore. Not for me. I wanted to play that, but, well, not necessarily for stream, unless it was going to be with other people, but, you know, I wanted to play it again. I've got the Xbox version, so it doesn't bother us too much, but I wanted to be my little Riku character again. Riku being from Final Fantasy X. But, that shit not working, I can't do it. Blizzard's customer service is by far the best I've ever seen out of any. For me, Blizzard's weren't the best because they just blatantly ignored my problem. Because it was basically on their end, but like they were basically, because it was an issue with Overwatch not letting us in the game. It was on their end, but they didn't want to admit that, so they just ran us around in circles whilst they were fixing things. So that wasn't exactly fun, so to speak. But still far better than like Steam. Does what? Does Badesht have a cut? I don't even know what you're saying. I mustn't be in the loop. I'm not up with these kid talks. I may only be 24, but you know, I feel as if I'm about 30 odd. And all these young up and coming kids running around causing havoc.
Company Yargo pays me well.
Oh, I most certainly will be an old man shouting at people to get off my lawn. I'm fully prepared for that.
Is he crazy? Doing that would just make the lizards even more angry.
Like, I don't understand half the shit that goes on nowadays. I've had 3 issues in the 10 years I have been playing Blizzard games, 2 from WoW, both hacks I got my account and all my items back within 3 days, and recent, a few months ago. My Battle.net wouldn't load, and they handled it within 4 hours. Well, it's better than what I had to deal with. But that, like, for customer service, that's actually really good. Within a few hours, that, like, you can't ask for much more than that. I mean, you can, but, you know, there's no point in doing so. Let me heal you. Don't run out of heals. I think it's counted. Not too sure. Also, if you ever talk to a GM in WoW, ask them to tell you a joke. They'll likely just say Steam for the joke, and, you know, they'd be right. It is a fucking joke. I'm not, like, I'll heal you again, but I'm not doing any more. Like, in WoW, I'm more of a solo player. Like, much in Neverwinter, I just like running around doing stuff in my own pace and my own time. Like, I'm I'm surprised I haven't been kicked out of the TGN guild by now. Like, to be honest. I never do anything with anyone. I just sometimes talk to people. What is a GM in WoW? Game moderator? Yeah, pretty much. Best joke I heard from Blizzard GM was, a rogue and a hunter walk into a bar and order drinks. The hunter takes both drinks and downs them, and the rogue says, "What the fuck?" The hunter replies, "Multi-shot." Oh, that's actually quite good, though. Multi-shot's actually quite good, no? Like, I know I'm ruining the joke, but still, I like the movie. These, I swear to God, these trappers. And they're game masters. Like, my only experience with game masters is those little bot accounts in Heroes of Storm that try and pretend they're game masters. If anyone ever says they're a game master and something, and your account's like in jeopardy and stuff, don't try and talk to them. It won't do you any good. Why have I only got 12 ardent coins? I got much more than that. Unless I bought the white horse. I don't know. No idea. Also I'll get that off. Identify this. Nope. I don't have any identity scrolls. That's the first time I've ever had to deal with that. Oh, and that's an artifact of power. Refine. Oh, I can't. This is a shame. You can only refine this with stuff you get from the Halloween event. So this is actually useless to me now. "20 defense? Oh, I'm not doing that. Well, shit. After, like, this is the first time I've had to buy identity scrolls. Like, I've never had to do it before. I only got it because I played Hearthstone. Yeah, I played Hearthstone. I'm useless at it. You'll never be catching me playing Hearthstone. Unless it's like a April Fool's kind of thing. Or the Silk thing where you get the laugh at it. But I only got it because I play a hunter and I use multi-shot. So, you know. Like, I don't know why I made a... Well. Did I make a... I didn't make a human one. I made a human hunter in Guild Wars 2. Because, like, I'm original. And I have, like... imagination. But basically I make hunters in most MMOs. Apart from this, of course. I'm just gonna check something and then see if Nightbot's working. I hope he is. It'll be the first time the D's work. That's not what I want. There we go. This one might be a little harder if you haven't played WoW. Why do you like a class trainer so much? Because they respect me. I get that. The respect thing. Albeit I started WoW at a time where, like, class trainers are useless. I was good at Hearthstone back when Nexramas was the only expansion in the game. I stopped half a year later, somewhere I got access to Heroes of Storm. Well, I started Hearthstone because I thought playing a card game would be a good idea. And then I suddenly realised that I'm terrible and shouldn't try it again. Like, my deck in Hearthstone, full of taunt cards, because that's the only way I managed to win. They can't actually attack me, they have to maul through everything else. Like, I'm not very good at card games. I don't have the... Like, I don't think in, like, deck building kind of things. My mind's a bit too simple for that. Like, I can do math and science perfectly fine. Deck building? Hell no. Can't do that shit. That's like... You need university degrees to do fucking deck building. I can't talk to it. Face Hunter was the worst. I think I mainly played Mage. And I think Druid. I may have made a Priest. I don't know. It's been so long since I played the game that I've actually got it downloaded. I keep downloading it and then playing one game and then going, oh, now I remember why I uninstalled. Taunt was the only way to win against that deck. Well, thank God I never played against one, eh? I didn't play Hearthstone enough to make fancy deck. Me neither. I played all of like 6 hours. I'm gonna take a guess on that. I don't know. I like the rogue deck where you keep returning your opponent's card to the hand. That's gotta be annoying, that. Probably played Hearthstone for 200 to 300 hours. I mean, if you enjoy it, it's fine. I mean, you know, I don't begrudge anyone playing something that they like for that long. I need to heal. Yeah, I've got plenty of health potions. Should probably start using them. Because I'm at the point where I'll be upgrading to the next stage of health potion. So I may as well get them out of the way. Did you see that there? He went the swamp like a snake because he's a lizard. So clever. I bet he feels wonderful coming from that. Apparently I have my ultimate back. I say ultimate, it's a like daily power, I think. I think that's what they're called. I played enough to get the Hearthstone mouth for WoW. I'd play it more if I bought the expansions. It was my first Blizzard game and I wouldn't even be part of the squadron community if I didn't play Hearthstone. I bought the expansion because I didn't want to wait. Gadget Zan looks fun. Is that the new expansion for Hearthstone? Because Gadget Zan and WoW I liked. Like, even though I'm not a fan of like gnomes and goblins, it's alright. Actually no, that's not Gadget Zan. Gadget Zan's a place where the goblins start. I made a goblin warlock Then realised warlocks take far too long to kill anything and got bored. So that worked out well. It is insanity, alright. But Gadgetzan has been a favourite town of mine though. I mean, it's alright, it's just I don't like goblins that much. I do like their accents at times. It is a new X pack. I kind of wish they updated Gadgetzan now. Well, Gadgetzan got destroyed in the Goblin storyline, so I don't think they'd be upgrading that. I don't think. They can always upgrade the graphics though. I mean, with Legion, you know, they stepped it up a bit, but still. Oh, a little treasure chest. Once I fight over the terrain in order to get it. Fucking game. Basically a bunch of worthless crap out of that. You know, I don't actually know what my favourite zone in WoW is. I mean, at the minute I'm really loving Pandaria, because I'm new to the game, I haven't been everywhere. But I do like the whole Oriental thing they've got with Pandaria. I would say it's my favourite area, but it's certainly one of the prettiest. I really need to do something about my PC sometime. Well, I mean, my laptop should be able to run stuff. It doesn't. Yeah, slow as fuck. Mine's starting to get like that. I did do a check disk, so nothing. It like I did stuff so that it's not as slow as it probably would be, but you know, it's getting on. I hate it when you get a slow PC. It takes forever. Oh, that isn't the same model as the guy in Protector's Enclave. Don't even try and think that. At all. It's not him without an eye patch. I swear.
It's not going to be easy to search this place as thorough. Hey, you can probably help me out here. We need someone to search the hovels the lizard folk have set up.
What do I want? Identity scrolls. He doesn't sell identity scrolls. How dare you not do that?
I hope we can salvage something useful to show.
I'm now waiting a minute for my games to close so I can start the live stream on my PC instead of my phone. So I can start the live stream on my PC. That's quite bad, that. Like pretty much a minute to wait. I should be fixing my gaming PC by the end of this year, early next year. Like, I kind of want to wait, mainly because I don't have enough money, but I kind of want to wait for a bit to see if they bring out some decent laptops, like really powerful laptops. I mean, granted, when I bought this is like, for the price I got, is an amazing deal for what I got. It can run pretty much anything at low or medium settings. Well, medium to high settings I should say. Like the brand new stuff, I mean. But sometimes it decides to do less than what it's supposed to. Like Paragon for instance, it should be able to run that all at medium. It doesn't. It just likes fucking around. Bag of materials. Can't take another one, so I sell it. That's also not what I wanted. 5 building materials. Like, granted, I would have a gaming PC, but I don't have any space for one, so there's no point. That's why I have a laptop, actually. Excuse me, I don't want to die. Scroll of identification. I probably need to do that as well sometime soon. PC I'm on at the minute can run most games for an hour to hour and a half before I get FPS drops and lag. I usually just restart at that point and it's fine. And Chris says, or buy a complete new PC, which I don't want to do if possible. And Dav, building a new PC is probably the best option. I built my laptop. Like, I didn't build it by hand, but I basically picked all the parts and built it for us. And it works fine. I mean, I'm streaming this at about 40 to 60 frames per second. And I'm live streaming as well. And it's an MMO, which you usually have frame drops in. And it's basically on the higher settings. Oh, so I just have to kill one more hunter. I don't want to fight everything though. I don't want to fight that neither. You just need a brand new motherboard? Sorry about that. Like, I mean, I have worked in a computer shop, like, for like a couple of weeks during work experience and stuff. And I basically built a couple of Dell computers, you know? But I'd never build one for myself. It's far too much hassle. Like, I don't even know what half the components do. I know the motherboard's important, but hell if I know what, like, the ins and outs of the computer though. As long as it works, that's all I care about. I think that's a thing. Oh yeah, for sure, but it just worked out perfectly a week or two ago, so I don't understand what's up with it. I don't want to buy an entire new one if I can repair my current one. By I built it, I mean I didn't buy a pre-made one. Well, mine was basically pick from a menu what you want, and we'll like put it all together. I got like 16 gigs of RAM or something. 32 gigs of RAM, I think. Far more than I ever need. But, you know, it was cheap, so I got it. Not like cheap quality. It works like a dream when it wants to. Pre-made are more expensive and not a good quality at all. Personal experience. I mean, I've had pre-made ones. Like if you ever go into somewhere like PC World, they'll have pre-made stuff. Mine, like, I bought mine like a year and a half ago. Mine just, like, leagues above anything they sell, like just out in the shop. So it's always nice to
Hard to tell if the Sky
like
Pirates thought that Conrad's
get your
would
own
bite.
stuff.
Thor's thought you were
Basically,
stuck out here.
Newark has some good pre-built
Go
gaming
back anytime I
PCs for
liked.
pretty cheap.
The lizards in town are easy to sneak by. I'm
I
here
don't know who
because
they
there's
are.
treasure in this fort, and I mean to
Let me
find
get
some
this
loot
out.
inside this fort.
See. Break the Spirit. 2000. Still not enough.
Lizards weren't here. This would be so much easier.
Not really enough for me to change what I've got. Cause I like the Daunting Light and I like the Prophecy of Doom. I'll be back, gonna get myself a pizza, I guess. I want pizza. Me too. Parents want to eat Chinese food at around 8, 9, and I need to volleyball at 9. I can't get food that late before I need to sport. I can understand. I mean, I've eaten before I had to work out before. It wasn't a good experience. I mean, right, like, I don't eat with my parents anymore. Like, I get my own stuff. I still live with them, but I won't let them cook for us or anything. Mainly because I don't want them to. But, yeah, I mean, what I'm going to be having after this is basically a roast beef dinner, I think. One of those microwave things, because cooking's hard and I can't be bothered. So, you know, why not? I don't even know why I'm in here. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. Ow. No, I'm not supposed to be in here. But yeah, pizza's great. Hold on, what does it want? Oh, building materials. I don't know where they are. I know they're on the ground, but, you know. I don't know where they actually are. Come on, group up. Time to die. You'll be back? Alright, see you in a bit, class. Where are these building materials? There might be a scrying orb up here, so... There isn't, but usually jumping around gets you stuff. Like that. Ooh, treasure chest. Look, you're just dying for the treasure chest, you know? I mean, you could have left us alone. You didn't consider that, though. Thievery kit broke. Fucking. Don't you break on me. If it breaks again, I'm not fucking dealing with it. Usually if it breaks twice, I ignore those things, but, you know, sometimes it have good stuff. Killed 250 lizard folk. I also don't think I've done that. I haven't been gassing on for that long, surely. Hold on. Oh, it worked. Get rid of some of the stuff I can't actually use. Basically, if it's bright red and there's a question mark in it, you can't really get much out of it, so there's no point keeping it. I just like picking stuff up because I have an issue. Like, I like picking everything up because I've got a problem. I'm OCD's fucking can't keep stuff on the ground. Is there anything? Yes, there's stuff over here. I've got to fight 2 bruisers here. And I completely missed both of them. God damn it. Did that hit him? I don't think it did. And I shouldn't have picked that up. Wasting my time. And I shall set Nightbot off again. Because God only knows he needs to start pulling his weight. I hope that's the right command. So, sometime the chest tries to eat you. Yeah, they have mimics in this game. I actually like the mimics. Then, like, they hit very hard, but they're alright. Look, Dav, no matter how many times you put it, I'm not going to try and say that. Oh shit. And me health potion didn't go off. Yes, Dav is quoting the old... Basically, he's quoting a Cthulhu quote, which is an elder god. Or an old god. Elder god. It's not fucking Mortal Kombat. But an old god. So don't worry, not many people can say that. Like, I can't even speak normal English, let alone that. In his house in Villiers, dead Cthulhu waits dreaming. Well, I mean, he must be lazy if he's dreaming. I mean, he's been dreaming for what? 1,000 years or something? Lazy bastard should actually do something for a change. I say that. If Cthulhu ever awoke, we'd all be fucked. So, probably best not to say stuff like that. I mean, what does it matter really? What the fuck? Get off of me! There's something down there. Secret door? I don't want to fall down there just yet. And he immediately ran out of that. You know, I think I'm gonna hand in this quest and then end the live stream because we've been going for quite a bit and I think I need something to eat. So it'd be a good time to stop. I mean, I haven't been really paying attention to what I'm doing for the past hour, so may as well. Food is good? Exactly. But Neverwinter's been alright. I think I might stream a bit more of it sometime. I think tomorrow I might stream either Skyrim or Tomb Raider, depending on what I feel like. I need to find more of these. Oh, I can't be arsed. I'll do it later. I say that whilst doing more. Could you not? Thank you. Oh, yeah, let's just have everyone in a big fucking pile. Sure. Stream Sky Raider. Is that like Skylanders? Because, no. I haven't made my mind up of what I'm going to stream yet. I haven't done Skyrim for a while, so it'll probably be that. Yet I do want to play more Tomb Raider. See, the choices are endless. It's Skyrim and Tomb Raider. Well, Lara Croft would do quite well in Skyrim. I mean, she'd just blow the I was gonna say she'd blow everything up, but in a more lewd way. But I didn't mean it like that. But she has guns, so she'd wreck everyone. So she'd do quite well in Skyrim. What? Fucking mind your own business, Liver, man. Oh, here's the last thing, so we do this, hand it in, and that should be it. Where do I have to go? This way. And it's still trying to get us through all the enemies. I've fought plenty, thank you. I don't need to fight anymore. Skull Fortress. Yeah, skull because there's a pirate skull there. Of course. And this guy apparently thinks that's a good name.
Good. I noticed. I was hoping maybe the lizards hadn't moved into the fortress.
Right. I normally don't like Tomb Raider very much, but when you play it, it's funny. Well, thank you. I'm glad I've entertained you. I mean, I just waffle on and react to stuff, but I'm glad someone enjoys it. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this live stream. If you liked it, please leave a like down below. Comment if you're watching the VOD. And if you want to see more from me, consider subscribing. But yeah, that's going to be it. Dav, it's aluminium, actually. No matter how much you try and quote such heresy in my chat. But yeah, it's been fun. I enjoy streaming for all of you, and if you enjoy it, that makes me happy. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye.